forward. We're gonna move forward to these May movies. Let's pull these movies from May. Movies from May.
Coops
All
Concessions.
right. So May 2nd, we got Thunderbolts, and let me say, I'm excited for all these movies. I really am. Sorry, excuse me. I'm excited for. All right, let me. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm interested in all these movies. I'm not gonna say I'm excited for all of them, but I'm gonna put. You see it on the screen here. Let's go over these movies. We got Thunderbolts May 2nd. I definitely have to see this because it's the next Marvel installment. What are you talking about? And by the way, the next episode is just going to be straight Marvel because I got a lot of shit to say, but I'm not going to do that here. Um, I'm just curious to see how this all plays out. We got like two more movies before the next Avengers movie, and I'm just curious of how that's all work out. Like I said, we'll talk about the next episode. May 16th, we got Final Destination Bloodlines. This looks great. This looks great. This might be um one of the best horror movies of the year because I feel like the horror has kind of been sloppy. I'm not saying I just did all that shout out for sentence as a horror movie. I'm talking about like real like scary ass horror movies. I just feel like we haven't really gotten that yet. But yeah, obviously, shout out to sinners. No, yeah, Final Destination is always a great time, and I'm happy to see it back. If you've seen the trailers, it really gets you. You know what I'm saying? Because these are like low key kind of real life situations. You know what I'm saying? So it's great to see. I will be in theaters to see that. You got also May 16th. You got Hurry Up Tomorrow, which is the weekend's movie. Which I could pull up a synopsis right now. I'll do a review on it. I will do a review because I'm curious to see what this movie is about because it kind of just seems like it's about the weekend's life. You know, like it's I don't know. I I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. It looks wild. But I'm interested, so I will see that. Next up, May 23rd, we have Tom Cruise Mission Impossible Final Reckoning. All right. At first, it was the Reckoning Part 2, but we taking out the parts. This is the Final Reckoning. If you want to count it, this is Mission Impossible 8. This time, Tom Cruise is hanging off an airplane while it's like 8,000 feet in the air. That's been all over the trailers, and that's been the promotion of just him hanging on to an airplane. This dude is gonna like be hopping out of airplanes till he's like 90 in like a wheelchair, just like Mission Impossible 19. It's gonna go on forever. We got May 23rd as well. We have Lilo and Stitch, the live action film. I feel like Disney feels like they need this to hit because I'm not gonna lie to you, it looks amazing. Because Disney has the money to make things look amazing. All right. The only thing that bothers no, there's more than okay. The one thing that bothers me is that Stitch seems so small in the atmosphere of the what's going on and everything that's happening. Um, but it looks great. But I just feel like all this live action Disney stuff is just it's not the same. It's not hitting. I didn't see Snow White, but I heard it didn't do well. You know, yeah, we gotta cut this live action stuff. Everything doesn't need to be live action. I'm sure we got somebody with some original ideas. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's do that. Let's do that because I'm scared to see where the next live action Disney movie is going to be. I'm pretty sure when you see Lilo and Stitch, they're going to announce something bigger than this. Probably the Moana live action. You'll probably see the trailer for the Moana live action film. So, yeah, yeah, okay. That's just that. Also May 23rd, we have this movie called Friendship with Paul Rudd, and Tim Robbins. Look, this movie looks confusing because it looks like a comedy. It sits like a comedy. You can watch the trailer and tell that it's a comedy, but there's some serious, suspenseful, spooky music with a little bit of scenes that just seem a little off-putting, and I'm like, what the hell is this? I encourage you to type in friendships in YouTube. I'll probably leave a link to just look at this trailer and just be as confused as I am and maybe intrigued as well because this is clearly a comedy, but it looks like creepy, thriller, horror like. I don't know. It's different. And then last but certainly not least, we have Karate Kid Legends comes out May 30th. I am sorry to tell you that I did not watch any of the Netflix Karate Kids. It reminded me of like I felt like I was watching like Power Rangers fighting. No disrespect, even though that sounded disrespectful. I just never got into it, but I did love the Karate Kid movies, and Jackie Chan is in this one, and my son wants to see it, so I'll see it. But I'm not like super duper excited for it. So those are the movies of May. Let's see what we got going on over here.